Motherland II, 17th generation Crown Queen of the people of Ekang, also known as the Immortals. Our tribe, after the fall of our people, found itself in 5 different countries, which are Gabon, Equatorial Guinea, Cameroon, the Congo, and Sao Tome and Principe. I am the first African queen crowned abroad, meaning in the Americas. What does it mean? It means that the power literally came from home to come and crown one of us for the first time. It's important to know. Why is it important to know? Communities in general, when they travel, go to a place, they take their power with them. All the communities around, they have their spiritual leader. Okay? So that's how it works. Our people came naked and remain naked until then. So basically, I was crowned in 2016 and I was called to serve publicly last year in 2020. As you already know, I'm sure you watched the movie Black Panther. You have probably seen there that when a king is crowned, he has to go through a form of initiation during which he or she meets with the deceased kings, and they will address any questions or clarify anything, and at that point give him or her the mission. So my meeting with our ancestors was breathtaking. I was very confused as to why they chose to crown me. But after I met with our ancestors, I couldn't help but feeling honored. I know many of you are probably itching to ask me the question as to how did you guys ended up here? So I will start from there because it's a key information I need to share with you, which will help in the process of healing us. Through that process, I was not privy to information I didn't know before, nor the kind of information I will find in a book. And as I'm sitting here today, our ancestors are bearing me witness so I can communicate their messages to you exactly how they meant it. So basically, what happened was the European, when they caught wind of how wealthy the Africans were, they decided to come around and check us out. So the initial contact with our ancestors were as friends. They said they came in peace. They said they wanted to discover Africa. They said they wanted to, trade with us. So our ancestors, being the observant of our philosophy, which is the Ubuntu philosophy, which forces us to see the Creator in every living thing on earth. So they welcomed them with open arms. They even saw them off with expensive gifts. They gifted them gold, they gifted them animal furs, they gifted them incense, uh, salt, whatever. And of course, these European got greedy. Many of their leaders, got really, really greedy. So they started coming frequently. And our ancestors, started feeling their presence a little overbearing. They will come as friends, but once the ship docks, they'll have people running loose on our land, kidnapping women, raping women. They started snatching women. We the first ones they started messing with. So reports eventually got to the kings telling them, that their guests, the people they were showering with gifts, the people they were entertaining, their crew were conducting illegal criminal activities on our lands. So our kings drew the line on the sand and started retaliating. So war literally broke out between the Europeans and our people. So that they couldn't initially penetrate them until they started bringing the Bible. Once they brought the Bible at that point, they already had consulted the Catholic Church, who gave them the green light to do to us as they wish, because they judged that we were not human beings. They literally declassified us from mankind. The Catholic Church told them to do to us as they wish, for we didn't have a soul. So they came with their Bible and their white Jesus and their armies and their cannons and their firearms and everything against our people. So I want this to be very clear to you guys. Our crowned kings fought. They fought the military, they fought them politically, they fought. All right? So the narrative they have around is to tell people that our kings sold their own children, which is the biggest lie. Because first of all, our kings, our papas, our monkozis were the richest men on earth at that time. They lacked for nothing. They didn't go anywhere looking for a better life. That's what immigrants do.